Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our latest car reviews and test drives. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting midsize trucks of the upcoming year, the 2026 Ford Ranger Raptor. Ford has taken everything we already loved about the previous Ranger Raptor and turned it up to 11. It's bolder, faster, tougher, and smarter than ever before. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll know whether this beast deserves a spot in your driveway. Walking around the side, the stance tells you this is no ordinary Ranger. The 2026 Raptor sits higher, with 33-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain KO3 tires wrapping around those distinctive 17-inch beadlock-capable wheels. The fender flares are muscular, giving the body an athletic, almost trophy truck-like presence. You can see the widened track clearly. It's about 3.5 inches broader than the standard Ranger, which doesn't just make it look tough but improves stability when tackling off-road corners or landing from jumps. And trust me, this truck is built to take flight if you want it to. The side steps have been redesigned for more grip and durability, finished in textured black steel. Even small details like the Raptor badging on the front fenders and tailgate show Ford's confidence in this performance variant. Every curve and crease on this truck communicates capability and precision. At the back, the updates continue. The tailgate now carries a large embossed Ranger logo along with the Raptor badge on the right. The LED taillights mirror the C-shaped design language from the front, giving it a cohesive visual identity. Down below, you'll notice a dual exhaust setup neatly integrated into the bumper, and yes, those pipes aren't just for looks. The Raptor's exhaust system has an active valve setup that lets you adjust how much growl you want, from quiet mode for the neighborhood to Baja mode for maximum roar. The rear bumper has integrated recovery points, and the underbody protection extends back here as well. Ford has clearly engineered every inch for real-world adventure, not just showroom appeal. Step inside. Let's open the doors and check out the interior, because this is where the Ranger Raptor really surprises you. Gone are the days of bare-bones off-road trucks. This cabin feels premium, sporty, and purpose-built. When you step inside, you're greeted by a mix of soft-touch materials, leather, and Alcantara accents. The sports seats are heavily bolstered, keeping you snug whether you're on a twisty back road or bouncing over dunes. They come in a mix of black and code orange stitching, which matches the accents across the dashboard, air vents, and even the seatbelts. It's a nice reminder that this is a performance machine through and through. The steering wheel feels thick and grippy, with a red center marker up top just like what you'd find in rally cars. Behind it sits a fully digital 12.4-inch instrument cluster with multiple display modes depending on your drive selection. Front and center, Ford has added a massive 12-inch portrait-style infotainment touchscreen running the latest Sync 4A system. It's responsive, crisp, and compatible with both wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The interface is intuitive, and you can even view off-road data like pitch, roll, and steering angle right on the display. Below that are physical toggle switches for essential controls like the differential locks and drive modes, which is great because you can still access them with gloves on. The gear selector has a nice weight to it, and next to it is the drive mode dial that lets you choose between normal, sport, slippery, rock crawl, mud, ruts, sand, and Baja. The cabin is loaded with thoughtful touches: 2 USB-C ports, a wireless charging pad, premium Bang & Olufsen sound system, ambient lighting, and even a 360-degree camera system that makes parking or maneuvering through tight trails easier than ever. The rear seats are comfortable and spacious, with fold-flat storage underneath and more legroom than the outgoing model, which makes this truck family-friendly as well. Under the hood performance, the 2026 Ford Ranger Raptor is powered by a 3.0-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost V6 engine delivering an estimated 405 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. That's the same powertrain found in the Bronco Raptor but tuned slightly differently for this platform. It's paired with Ford's proven 10-speed automatic transmission that's quick to respond and adaptable across all terrain modes. The power delivery is smooth and immediate, and that twin-turbo setup means very little lag when you stomp on the throttle. Ford's new anti-lag system, borrowed from their rally racing tech, even keeps the turbos spinning for a few seconds after you lift off, so power is ready the moment you press the pedal again. Whether you're climbing rocks or overtaking on the highway, it never feels underpowered. In terms of technology and safety, the 2026 Ranger Raptor is loaded. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, pre-collision braking, blind spot monitoring with trailer coverage, rear cross-traffic alert, and a host of cameras including a front trail camera that's incredibly handy when off-roading. There's also a trail control system, a basically off-road cruise control that lets you focus on steering while the truck manages throttle and braking at low speeds. Ford Pass connectivity allows you to monitor your truck, start it remotely, and even track maintenance schedules straight from your phone. It's a nice blend of rugged utility and modern intelligence. Now let's talk pricing. Ford hasn't officially released the full range of trim prices yet, but early estimates and dealer info put the 2026 Ranger Raptor starting around $58,000 in the US, with fully loaded versions climbing past $63,000 depending on options and accessories. That might sound steep for a mid-sized truck, but considering the hardware, performance, and tech, it's actually a strong value. It competes directly with the Chevy Colorado ZR2 and the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, but in most performance metrics, the Raptor edges ahead. Plus, Ford's build quality and aftermarket support make it an easy choice for enthusiasts who want to customize. As for colors, expect shades like Velocity Blue, Code Orange, Shadow Black, and a new Desert Sand metallic finish that looks amazing under sunlight. Inside, there's a choice between dark or orange accented themes, both equally sporty. Ford offers a few optional packages too, like a towing upgrade, a graphics pack, and extra skid plating for the hardcore adventurers out there. After spending time with this truck, the impression is clear. The 2026 Ranger Raptor isn't just an off-road toy. It's a well-rounded, daily drivable performance truck that can commute comfortably during the week and tear up the trails on the weekend. It's the perfect sweet spot between size, power, and versatility. Ford has managed to infuse true Raptor DNA into a midsize package that feels premium, capable, and genuinely fun to drive. It's one of those rare vehicles that makes you smile every time you fire it up. So, to wrap it up, the 2026 Ford Ranger Raptor delivers everything it promises: aggressive styling, a plush yet practical interior, class-leading off-road capability, and that signature Raptor thrill. Whether you're an off-road junkie, a weekend explorer, or just someone who wants a truck that stands out from the crowd, this one deserves to be at the top of your list. Ford's engineering team has nailed the balance between toughness and tech, and if this is a glimpse of the future for midsize performance trucks, the competition has a lot of catching up to do. That's it for today's review here on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and drop a comment below telling us what you think of the new Ranger Raptor. Would you choose it over the Tacoma TRD Pro or Colorado ZR2? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep your engines running and your adventures rolling. See you in the next one.